Hello everybody. So once again my face is still a little bit swollen. I'm just gonna address it so y'all don't be looking like what's wrong with her face. I got my tooth pulled and it's just healing. So it's just a little bit swollen on this side. Probably be another week or two. But I got shit to do. So y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Get ready for work because I start work a little bit later, so I have time to shoot a video and, get some content out for you guys. So, what do people do first when they get ready? I guess they do their makeup and then their hair. Or I can just like curl it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll curl my hair. Is it still hot? Yeah. Alright, so I do want to address something. First of all, I want to address what kind of person that I am. Okay, and then secondly, I want to address the first thing is I am pro-black. Being pro-black does not mean that I am anti-white. I am not anti-white on any means necessary. Like, I have white family members. And I'm just not a white person that says, oh, my best friend is black. No, I have white family members. Like, my stepdad is white. My stepsister is white. I had a step-grandmother at one point that was white. I have family members that are mixed with white. So, in no way, shape, or form am I a racist towards white people. But I am pro-black. So, if you come on my channel and I might say something that is pro-black, or, you know what I'm saying, or addressing something in our community that may be viewed as racist towards black people, if I'm addressing it and you get offended and you feel the need to call me racist, that's a problem, and you probably should find another channel to view because this is not the channel for you. So I was reviewing the wig, and in that video I mentioned that black people are so creative, and white people steal our creative ideas and market them or rename them as something else. So in no way, shape, or form is that false. That is not false. You can Google it and you can see. Like, you can look at a Kardashian now, and I'm not sure what the Kardashians are, but I think they're Romanian or something like that. So they're not completely white, but their mom is. So, you can look at them and you can see that they do things that, which started the culture of, well, they didn't start it, but they contribute to it, but which contributes to culture vulture. Like, you get a style and you rename it, completely disregard where you got it from and completely just rename it. The only people that can do that is black people. If it comes from black people and they take a hairstyle and rename it, we're not really gonna bother them. We might say something, but we're not gonna bother them. Like, for instance, when Beyonce came out with those braids, really close braids all to the side, and I don't even think she called them lemonade braids. We started calling them lemonade braids because she had them and they were in her video for her new album Lemonade. So we started calling them lemonade braids, but she's black and she knows where those braids originated from. They originated from black people, a style probably in the 90s or in the 2000s that we used to do. So, but Kim Kardashian coming out with some braids and then calling them boxer braids, even though they're cornrows, is a problem. Okay? You can Google it, it's there. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not making this up, and I am not lying. Kim Kardashian calling some braids that are cornrows, boxer braids, is a problem. Okay? Or people, I forgot who it was. I think it was Marc Jacobs. I don't know which designer it was. Taking the Bantu knots that black people have been doing since I don't know when, since Africa. Those little balls. Taking those Bantu knots, calling them mini Cinnabons, and then saying that it's a new trend. That's a problem. That is stealing. That is culture vulture. Like, you are taking a culture and you are taking something from that culture and you are taking it without giving them any credit for it. That's stealing. What is called when you write in a paper and you take somebody else's words and you use them as your own? Plagiarism. That's plagiarizing. You're plagiarizing. So, how, if I point out that by saying, this is what is being done, am I racist? Somebody actually commented on my video and said, oh, I was enjoying the video until you said those racist comments. How are the comments racist? I'm totally confused. Let me tell you something. If you are racist, this is not the channel for you. If you think you might be racist, this is not the channel for you. Racist and you're not doing anything to change that, this is not a channel for you. If you are racist and you know you're racist and you want to change the fact that you are racist, then this can be the channel for you. Because I welcome you because you know that being racist is a problem and you want to change that. Now, a lot of white people don't even know that they are racist because they grew up in just in their community, just with people that are like them. So they don't know that they are racist. They don't know, like, they have no idea. They don't know that some of their views are racist. They literally have no idea. Okay, and some of them are open to understanding that some of their views are racist and some of them not. And I'm not saying that it's their fault why they're like that, but it's their fault if they don't change it. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all get old enough to understand that the world does not revolve around us. Okay? So that is a mind state for a child. So we all get old enough to understand that the world does not revolve around us. And we have to understand that people are different, are always going to be different. They might think differently. They might be different or whatever the case may be. And it does not make them any less of value than you or me. They're just different. And that's fine. That's what makes the world go around. Everybody being different. But back to what I was saying. If me addressing or me saying something like white people tend to be culture vultures, not tend to be, and not all white people, and it's not necessarily it's not saying you're white, you're a culture vulture. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that as a society, your community, your all together, not one person individually. It's a group effort. Okay, so it's not you one white person by yourself. You're a culture vulture. You're a culture vulture. No, it's not. I'm not saying that, and I'm not attacking anybody that's white that is subscribed to my channel and watches me. I appreciate you and I love you, but I do want to let you know that things that I'm saying, I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna say anything that makes anybody look bad. Okay, I'm just saying facts, and If you don't like it, or if it makes you too uncomfortable to where you feel like you're being picked on, then this might not be the channel for you. But I do want to let you know that if you're that uncomfortable and you feel like you may be picked on, then it might be that you have that way of thinking. And if you have that way of thinking that I'm talking about, then it means that you have racist tendencies. Okay? And it's up to you if you want to change that. But I'm just letting you know what's really going on. But I have no racist bone in my body. You can hang with me and be white as the bed, and we still gonna be cool. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what you do. I don't care any of that. As long as you cool people and you're a genuine person and you are not racist towards anybody, I don't care who it is. You're not racist towards anybody, then we cool. Okay? And that's just facts. And it's not no, oh, I'm usually racist towards white people, but I'm not racist towards you, this one white person, because you cool. Because I know some racist white people like to do that. They like to say, oh, I don't, black people are whatever, but you're cool. Black people are niggers, but not you. You're a Negro. You're cool. You're cool people. Racist. You're a racist. Okay? And you need to stop it. Because it's a new day and age. And that shit is old news. That shit is old news. You not liking somebody just because of what color they are? That's old news. I am not racist. And for you to say that you think that I am because I said that, that means that you're racist. That's why you're so offended, because you're racist. Why is it a problem when a topic comes up that addresses racism, that you have to go defend yourself? Like, I never understand that. Like, when people talk about, I know a lot of good police officers that are good police officers, or this is in regards to police brutality against minorities, or take a knee in the national anthem at the NFL, in the NFL, and they take a knee and they say, "Oh, this is disrespecting veterans." Blah 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 blah. Why is it that when black people do something that is in protest of the treatment that is being received by white people, that white people feel the need to counter that protest, or counter that whatever it is that we're saying is wrong, with some kind of defensive shit? Like, oh, I know a bunch of good police officers. Nobody said there weren't any good police officers. We said that there is a problem with police brutality, which there is. Google it. It's facts. Nobody said that there wasn't no good police officers. We talking about the bad ones. That's what we are talking about. I'm totally confused by why they do this. Why do they do this? Then with the taking the knee, oh, that disrespects veterans. It's been veterans that came out that said they are not, oh my God. They said that they are not offended by NFL players taking the knee towards police brutality, which is a protest, taking a knee for police brutality during the national anthem. The national anthem does not have anything to do with veterans. The national or military. The national anthem is for Americans. It's for Americans. The national anthem is for Americans. Hello, Americans. If you're not in the military, you're not an American. There is no such thing as only white people are Americans. I'm American, and I'm black. There's Asian Americans. There's Indian Americans. There's African Americans, like not black Americans, but people that are from Africa, or their parents are from Africa. There's Latin Americans, like You know, their parents are from some kind of Latin country, but they are from. Being an American means that you are either born in America or you have acquired citizenship. That's what being American means. So anybody can be an American as long as whatever they take the necessary steps or was born in America. Point blank in the period. So we decide to take a protest, if we decide to take a protest during the national anthem, a national anthem that's supposed to be for every American, how is it disrespectful to the military? We're Americans too. There's actually black people in the military. Wow. Shocking, right? You know, it's just, I just find it to be like, why are they getting so defensive? And usually when people get defensive about a topic, it's because it rings some truth. It's because it rings some truth. Like, there's some truth to that. That's, sorry, I keep hitting the table, but there's some truth to that. That's why you keep getting offended. That's why. Look, club soda and cranberry juice. Oh my God, it's so good. Black people are very creative. Okay. Not to say white people are not creative, not to say Spanish people are not, or Latin people are not creative, not to say Asian people are not creative. I am not Asian, I am not Latin, I am not whatever, I am black. So I'm speaking on personal experiences that I have, and even with myself or people that are around me. Black people are creative. And if you don't like it or you don't want a bitch to say they black, even though they clearly black, oh well. Go find a white YouTuber to follow. It's so simple. Because I'm not going to fake like I'm not black. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to fake like I'm not black to make you feel comfortable. I am black. Point blank in the period. It's so, I mean, like, it's so simple. I am black. This is my channel, and you cannot come over here and tell me what to do. You cannot, okay? Like I said, everybody is welcomed over here. I don't have beef with nobody. I am happy that you guys are watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I'm cool with everybody. But one thing for certain, you need to understand that I am pro-black and I am black. So I'm not going to act like I'm not. And I'm not going to sweep issues that I might have going on at that time or issues that been going on, but I'm just addressing it at that time. I'm not going to sweep no issues underneath the rug just because I'm, you know, protecting your feelings. Because you shouldn't be offended. If you're not racist, you shouldn't be offended. You should be, you know what, that is true. And I'm sorry that that happened to you in your community. And I hope going forward that we can do better as a society. That should be your commentary. Not, I didn't like your racist comments. Your commentary should be like, you're right. You are absolutely right. That did happen to you in your community. And I'm sorry. And I hope that we can do better. I hope that, ooh, for real, G shit, that should be your commentary. This, okay, I'm finna give y'all some tea now. I'm finna give y'all some tea. Listen now. I put this edge control on my hair yesterday morning. And as you can see, my hair is really not even moving. I put this edge control on my hair yesterday morning. Y'all won't believe where I got it from. Okay, first of all, it is a brand. It is a popular brand that is being used heavy right now. So, it is a popular brand, but this product I ain't never seen before. Or, you know, nowhere where I shop. I never seen this before. But let me show y'all this shit, and y'all just guess where I got it from. Y'all seen this before? No, I can't read. Mesmerizing. Like mesmerizing. But it's mesmerizing. Putty. And it's called Messifying Putty. Messy styles, choppy layers, hold. Got to be. Shit came from the dollar store. Look how it look. It don't even look like it's gonna hold. But the way this thing hold. The way this thing hold, y'all. OMG. I can't even believe it. Like, did this really hold like that? And it did. I had to send a picture to my sister because I was just in shock. Like, really? Did this shit just really go down like that? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. From the Dollar Tree, y'all. And this is the Dollar Tree. So, everything in that thing $1. The Dollar Tree. Not the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. Everything in that thing $1. This not even soft. This like extra medium. This an extra medium hold. If you want something that's a good extra medium hold, this is the product for you. I feel like this would be good for kids and stuff like that because it's like, I can tell it's not like harsh on the hair, and it's not like something that you gotta like wet your hair to get out of. Eventually it's gonna come out. It's just if you keep reapplying it or whatever the case may be. But this shit ain't no joke. It really ain't. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So I'll let y'all in on a little tea. Y'all keep that between us. That was just a little tea. I don't know about y'all, but I feel good. Like, I just feel good about what life is about to bring to me. I feel like I'm about to take form. And by take form, I just mean like all this time, I never knew what I was gonna do with my life. Like, I knew what I wanted, but I never knew like how it's really gonna get there. And now I just kind of feel like I do know. Like, I feel like I got a plan. I mean, it's not completely worked out, but, and it's still a bunch of things that I don't know, but I know what I want to do. And I feel like I'm going to get it done. And it's going to be epic. And I don't mean like, oh, it's going to be the biggest thing in 2019. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it's going to be epic for me in my life. Like, it's going to help me get to that life that I dream of, that life that I want, that life that you see yourself living this kind of life. And you just don't know how you're going to get there. And now I feel like I know how I'm going to get there. I'm excited about that. And I feel like, you know, that comes with tapping into the universe and becoming one with the universe and understanding your place and understanding that whatever you want, you can obtain. Like, whatever it is that you want, you can obtain. You might be thinking of something small that you want, and you might feel like the small thing that you want is hard to obtain. But then you obtain that plus 10 times more. And it's like, God already knew that that's what you was going to do. God already knew that that's what you were, that was your calling. That's what you were supposed to do. That's what people are going to remember you for. That's your legacy. But you just had to tap into your spiritual being to understand that what's yours is for real yours. I ain't gonna say don't worry about it, because I mean, being human, it's hard not to worry about things. But if you honestly just let go and understand that whatever it is that you're supposed to do, work towards it. Whatever it is that you feel like you're supposed to do to help you get to that goal, do that. Don't worry about what's supposed to come after that or nothing like that. Just work on what you think is you supposed to be doing right now. Come on, flawless. Give them what they asking for. Give them what they asking for. And they asking for you to be flawless. Let's say you want to open up a community outreach center. Let's just go with that. Because I don't want to say boutique, because I don't want to say a business, because that's not everybody goal. Everybody is not. I mean, I might like makeup or I might like fashion, but my goal is not to open up some kind of clothing boutique. So let me not use that, because everybody be using that. But anyway, let's say you want to open up some kind of community outreach center. What the fuck is the first step to open up an outreach center? Like, are you serious right now? How can I make that obtainable to me? Like, that's almost like impossible. Of course, nothing is impossible. You know that. But it's like, what is the first step? How do I even get there? So, you know that people know you for being a helper in the community or a big volunteer. You use that to your advantage. Media platform, and get your name out there. Get your name out there so that people know you. If you want to be a media specialist, you want to be a TV host or whatever, you're like, what's the first step of doing that kind of shit? Start up a media, something YouTube, or girl, Instagram. Start up some kind of Instagram and get your name out there. And I don't mean like get your name out there and start spamming people. I mean like open you up account and start posting how you go and you help out at these community centers. Start posting how you go and you interview little games, or you know what I'm saying, or start posting your stuff. Start showing people what you do, and I promise you the opportunities will present itself. I promise you, because that's just how the universe works. If you put yourself in that industry, if you just put yourself in that industry, and it doesn't matter if you're, by putting yourself in the industry, you might want to work, not open nothing. You might want to work for something. You might be the lowest person on that scale, or on that, whatever the case may be. Why am I using that? Want something, you got to be willing to start from the bottom. And you can't be feeling like when you come out it's gonna be a murder scene. Like, no. And when you come out, you don't gotta do all that. Like, stay in your lane and know that one day that's gonna be you. You will be able to come out and it be a big old production. But in the meantime, since you just starting off, start small. Start small and get your name out there. You know what I'm saying? Be positive. Understand that whatever is for you will be for you. Yours will come. If you want to be a makeup artist and you don't know the first thing about, blending, then you just start working on yourself. Then you start working on your friends. And then you post it on YouTube, or you post it on, not YouTube, I keep saying YouTube because I'm on YouTube, but Facebook. Some people on Facebook, they got these channels on Facebook, and they like huge, and they don't got no kind of nothing. They just, popular, and then they start making money from it because now they charging for classes and everything else, and and they start off on Facebook. So it's like, wow, like how you get to that point. You got to start small. People don't believe that, but it's true. It is true. You have to start small, and you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then nobody else will. And I don't mean like, oh, you need somebody to believe in you to get your goals done, but you need to just believe in yourself to understand that you need to believe in yourself to understand that you can do it. You can get to that level of whatever, of stardom that you see, and you like, that's not even real life. That's not even obtainable. Like being on that kind of Diddy level, or being on that kind of Kim Kardashian level, like that's not even obtainable. And it is obtainable. It is. Kim Kardashian started with already money, but Diddy didn't. Beyonce didn't. You know what I'm saying? It's like Jay-Z didn't. Like, they started being just regular people just like you and me. And if they can do it, why can't you and me? We can. We just have to buckle down and get focused. You see Cardi B, she popping, and she was just on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buckle down, and you gotta elevate yourself to that next level. If you elevate yourself to that next level, everything else will follow. That's coming along good. I'm just gonna pop on these lashes and I'm done. Let me get this glue. Good enough. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wow. Alright, I'm done. Alright, guys. Thanks for getting ready with me. I appreciate y'all sitting here. I ain't really do nothing drastic, but I am going to work. So, can't really do too much. But I do appreciate you guys watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to let you know when I do post videos. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep these at least coming 2 times a week. Okay, I'm going to keep that up as best I can. I'm sure that I can do it. But I do appreciate you guys so much. And thank you so much. On to the next time. Bye.